Daniel chapter 5, verses 7 through 9. The king cried aloud to bring in the astrologers, the Chaldeans, and the soothsayers. And the king spoke and said to the wise men of Babylon, Whosoever shall read this writing and show me the interpretation thereof shall be clothed with scarlet and have a chain of gold about his neck, and shall be the third ruler in the kingdom. Then came in all the king's wise men, but they could not read the writing, nor make known to the king the interpretation thereof. Then was King Belteshazzar greatly troubled, and his countenance was changed in him, and his lords were astonished. Bring in the astrologers, the Chaldeans, and the soothsayers. Belteshazzar cried aloud, O with might, to bring in the wise men. Here was a man whose voice would have billowed throughout the king's palace, crying out to bring in the wise men so they could give him an answer as quickly as possible. King spake. The king told the wise men that whoever could read him the writing and give the interpretation thereof will be clothed in scarlet, as purple was a symbol of royalty, and have a gold chain about his neck. Third, ruler in the kingdom. Above all of this, they were to be promoted to third ruler in the kingdom. But why third and not second? Nebuchadnezzar, Belteshazzar's father, was still ruling at the time. Though he was absent, this made Belteshazzar the second in charge. Thus, the next person would naturally be below him in the third position. But they could not read. They could not even read writing, thus they could not give the interpretation, though such a great reward was on offer. The false system fails again. But they could not read. Greatly troubled. All the hopes and confidence that he had in his wise men vanished, which sank him into a troubled state, his countenance also showing his despair and disappointment.